Oh no, and welcome back to the Manchester United career mode, and it's me, Dan, back again. And today we are doing another simming slash playing episode today, as we do have a big game against Liverpool coming up. So what I might do, sim the first two games, as we don't have to play the Valencia game, as we beat Young Boys in the last episode 3-1. So we are through to the next round. Yeah, so we got a... sim the first two and then play the Liverpool game, and then I might, if we got time, sim the rest of December, so then we're in January for the next for next week, to be honest. And then we'll look at, maybe looking at maybe signing I don't know if we'll sign any players in January. But yeah, so anyway, guys, just before we start, I just want to say thank you guys for all the recent likes and comments recently, and I just want to say thank you to all the new subscribers for subscribing. So thank you guys for that. Right, so yeah, last episode we did receive the word that David De Gea will be back. So I've put him into the first team, but we won't play him in this game. We'll probably play him in the next game against Valencia. So let's get into it. Let's sim match against Fulham with the second team. So let's do that. So Fulham, they haven't won in their last 3 games, so whereas we have. So I'm hoping we can get we can get 3 points at home. Oh, and Fosu Mensah's playing against us. That shouldn't be playing. Well, he should be playing against us. But Dalot scored again. That's the second goal he's got. He got a goal last time, and he looks like he's a bit of a goal scorer for our team. And Lukaku comes on to score as well. And then Lingard scores, so that's 3-0. So it looks like the 3 points are wrapped up in the first game. So that's great. Yep, so there we go. Let's advance with that. So on to the next game, where we do have Valencia. We do have a press conference as well. So let's praise Manchester United for winning 3-0. Right, so yes, we do have Dalot's training as well. Hopefully he goes up to a 79, because that would be great as well. He's almost there. He's almost there, guys. He's almost there. If we can get him up to an 80 before January, that would be great. Right, so yeah, we've got Valencia now. So if Valencia beat us and Juventus lose against Young Boys, or at least draw, Valencia could go through, but they've got to beat us for that reason. Right, so David De Gea wants to play, so yeah, don't worry, David De Gea, you will be playing. Well, I should be playing the second team, really, but I'll play the first team, because why not? So, Valencia away at the Mestalla. I think they do have the Mestalla, don't they? I do believe they have it now. Anyway, yes, so Titi picks up a yellow, great. Please do not get a red card. We will need you in the next round. Picking up a few yellows. Sandro picks up a yellow this time. Inaki Williams comes on for Lukaku. Rashford comes on for Martial. But still no goals yet. Lingard comes on. What's the bet they score? Oh no, Pogba scores. So there we go. It looks like we're going to win 1-0. And we win 1-0. So there we go. Pogba with the only goal of the game late on in that game, so that's great. So now on to the Liverpool game. Right, so press conference. Let's motivate Manchester United. Tournament prize money, so there we go, a bit more money for us. And David De Gea says, thanks, boss. No problem. Right, so let's go on to the next game, where we do have Liverpool. So let's sim towards that one. And we do have another message about the international management jobs. I really wish you could turn them things off. It really does annoy me. Anyway, we will be going in with the second team, even though I don't like doing that. But yeah, we're going to go in with the second team against Liverpool, because why not? Should we go with the blue? I do like the blue more than the pink, to be honest. So let's go in with the blue, the dark blue. And yeah, let's... Oh, actually, hang on. Yeah, that's fine. So let's play match then, shall we? Yes, there we go. Rashford scores with a header. We've finally got the goal just before half-time. Oh, Jesus. The amount of shots Alisson has saved for Liverpool is unbelievable. So a corner crossed in from Fred, and then Fred gets it back, and it's a great ball back in, and then Rashford with a great header. The goalkeeper, absolute no chance this time. So there we go. Finally, it's 1-0. It's Rashford. Oh, great crossing. Header through to Inaki Williams, and that's 2-0. And it's a 45th minute convenient goal. There was only 2 minutes added on. It's now the 48th minute. It's 2-0. It's Rashford with a great cross. Well, it's a great crossfield ball to El Shaarawy. El Shaarawy heads it on for Inaki Williams. It's a great team goal. And it's a great first time shot as well from Inaki Williams. So there we go. That is 2-0. Oh, Lukaku should score, and it is. It's 3-0. It's a great goal from Lukaku. Brought him on for El Shaarawy to go up front. And it's a great goal. It's a great team goal, to be honest. It's Pogba through to Pereira, and then Pereira puts in Lukaku, and it's a great touch and turn from Lukaku. Past Van Dijk, and Alisson, no chance. So there we go. That is 3-0, and that's another game over. Hopefully we don't concede this time. And there we go. There's full time. We've beaten Liverpool 3-0. It could have been 3-1 right at the end there. But Romero kept us in it, and yeah, it's great 2 saves, a great double save from Romero, to be honest. Yeah, so great game. Obviously, we got the 2 goals in the first half, right at the end of the first half. It kind of killed the game for them, really, to be honest. We were all over them first half. Second half, they were all over us, and then we just counter-attacked, and yeah, we just got the goal with Lukaku right at the end. But yeah, it was a good game. So let's have a look at the match highlights. I don't think there'll be that many. Alisson with a save. I think this is from from Inaki Williams, which is unfortunate. It was a great save, and then we've seen the 2 goals from Rashford and Inaki Williams. This is another save from Alisson. So unlucky. It's a great header from Rashford, and it's just a great save, obviously, just before the line. And then Lukaku scored, and then this is Romero's double save. So yeah, that's from Milner, and then from Salah. So great 2 saves from the Romero goal, from Romero, not from the Romero. But yeah, so there we go. 11 shots, 9 on target for us. They had 4 shots, 3 on target. So we had a bit more shots, but that was because of the first half, to be honest. But we got our revenge from the League Cup anyway, and we beat them at Anfield, so that's another great point. Another great 3 points. Anyway, we got 3 games left in December, I do believe, so we might as well go ahead and sim towards them. And hopefully, yeah, I was going to say, if Delot's not a 79 by now, I just don't know. Yeah, but there we go. Delot is now a 79, so now if we can get him up to an 80, that's another good step. Right, so we're not on track apparently. I don't know why, but we are. Right, anyway, so let's keep going. Hopefully, if it decides to sim. Yeah, so we got Cardiff, I believe, and then we're 10 points ahead of Everton at the moment, so that's great. Yeah, we've got Cardiff, Huddersfield, and who's the last game? Oh, it's Bournemouth, so yeah, pretty winnable games, to be honest. So let's go in with the first team, and let's just make sure the first team is the favourite. Yes, they are, thank God. Right, so let's sim against Cardiff with the first team and hopefully win. They haven't won in their last 3 games, so what's the bet they beat us? Oh, but then Fekir scores, so there we go, that's 1-0 already. Can we get another goal before half time? That would be great. I don't think we will, but you never know. Lingard comes on, but Davies scored for them, so it's 1-1 at the moment. Fred comes on. Oh, there we go. Fred scores, so that's 2-1. I was going to say, are we going to draw with Cardiff at the Cardiff City Stadium? But we're not. So there we go. That's 2-1. That is another good 3 points to pick up. So now on to the next one. I know we got Delot's training, so let's do Delot's training again. I I'd say, yeah, he's almost a third. Well, yeah, I'd say a third of the way through to Ace 80, so that's great. Iceland, no, thank you. Right, so we do have Huddersfield up next, so let's advance to that, and we will put in the second team. Don't worry, Luke Shaw, you will be playing against Huddersfield at home on Boxing Day, of all things, on a Wednesday. Boxing Day on a Wednesday. Right, there we go. Rashford scores. That's 1-0. I was about to say no goals yet, but yeah, Rashford scores. So that's 1-0. Can we get a second goal? And we can. And Naki Williams just before half time, so that's great. Pogba comes on as well, and so does Fekir, so I expect another goal. Oh, Fekir missed a penalty, of course. Could have been 3-0, but Fekir missed a penalty. Oh, Fekir does score, so there we go. That's 3-0. He makes up for his missed penalty. So another good 3 points, so another 3-0 victory, so that's great. Luke Shaw says thanks for playing me, so that's alright. Luke Shaw, you can play whenever you like. Right, so we've got Bournemouth next, and then I do believe after that we got Newcastle. So quite a few games in the last 2 weeks, but yeah, we've got Bournemouth up now. So let's sim the Bournemouth game, who haven't won in their last 3 games. So it's another one of them where we could lose. But then Martial scores, so that's 1-0. So that's another good goal for Martial. Can we get a second goal before half time? Coman hasn't scored for quite a while, which is quite worrying. But Skriniar scores, so there we go. That's 2-0. I think that might be his first goal for the club as well. I'm not too sure. And then Martial scores, so that's 3-0, and it looks like it could be 4-0. And Fekir gets the final goal of the game, and so we finish off with a 4-0 victory against. We finished off with a 4-0 victory against. Bournemouth, so that's another good 3 points. So to finish up, let's do Dalot's training, and we'll sim up towards the we'll sim up towards the Newcastle United game, where we shall end it there, guys. I don't think I'll sign anyone in January. The only thing I would say is probably get rid of Romero, but he's doing pretty well for us at the moment, Romero, so we might as well keep him. And we do receive a Manager of the Month award as well, so there we go. So that's another good thing to pick up. Yeah, so we don't have many games in. Well, we got Newcastle, we got Blackburn, we got Tottenham. Well, you could say Tottenham's a big game, but we don't have many big games, to be honest, unless we get someone. We got to win the FA Cup, so yeah, we probably will sim that one as well. But anyway, guys, I'm actually going to end it here for today, so please like, comment and subscribe, and I shall see you guys next time. So right, I'm going. Bye. I know, guys, thank you for watching my video. Hit me up on Twitch and Twitter, and don't forget to watch the playlist down below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button.